Hey guys, Lee here with episode 5 of Building Theed in Lego from Star Wars Battlefront 2. And basically, haven't made much progress yet this episode, and I'm getting kind of a late start this week. But yeah, I've started to really just find out how many parts and how many bricks I'm going to need to build up the actual palace. And I've been really crunching a lot of numbers, and then I'm going to get all these parts ordered so I can start building the palace right now. But yeah, as you can see in front of you, you can see that I have staged a little scene right here, and basically just have some few figures. I got this one in the last episode if you saw that, and I also am prototyping with this floor design. You've probably seen it before. It's the jumper plates that are in the 2x2 tiles on the jumper plates, setting the tiles at a 45-degree angle. Looks really good, and I'm just basically just prototyping for the floor design. But basically, I'm just trying to find a floor design that works. Because if you do look at the pictures, it's very complicated, and there's a ton of different patterns everywhere in the floor, and I can't really do that, so I need to simplify it a little bit, but also make it look detailed and intricate. So like I said before, I haven't made that much progress this week, but I'm hoping to do a bit of building on the front side of the palace where the stairs are, so I can get a few time lapses. That'll be pretty cool. Let me right now show you what I'm using to find out how many parts I'm going to need for this MOC. Okay, so basically you can see that I haven't made any more progress than this little bit down here that I showed you just now. But basically, I did build up this thing, which this is going to be about the height of the actual palace, basically the exact height. This is going to be a total of 164 bricks total, all this here. So that's what I'm using to get the math done and everything, find out how many bricks I'm going to need. I just try to estimate. This is what I've done with all my MOCs in the past, and it's worked out great. So basically I just build a little section, and then I just go around and then estimate how many of these sections are going to fit in there, and then bam, I got my number of bricks. So I did it, and it's about 2,300 bricks, so it's a lot of bricks. But this is going to be about the height of the actual palace, so I actually can't zoom out anymore because it's that tall, but you can kind of see right there, it's only a bit taller. But that's going to be the final height of the palace. I can actually show you here. But right up there, that's going to be the final height of the palace. And yeah, so right there. But also on top, there's going to be the huge dome. So yeah, that's going to be even taller, probably another few bricks. So it's probably going to be about that tall when it's all done. So yeah, it's pretty tall. And looking down the MOC, you can see how big that really is. And yeah, I think there's also another kind of smaller dome on the front. I'm not quite sure. It's kind of hard to find images of the MOC from an aerial view. But yeah, right now I think I'm going to try to elevate this bit in the front over here. I still haven't elevated that corner over there. I think I'm going to save that for a bit later. But since I am running out of filler brick, which I did say in the last episode, so yeah, I think I'm just going to start trying to fill up this little side here at the front bit. If I don't get to the other side, I think I'm just going to try to fill up this side over here, because this is where I'm focusing right now. And then when I figure out this side, then I'll just start to do whatever I did over here on that side, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, so let me just get to the time lapse of me building up this entire front bit on this side. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse of me building up the front area of the palace and building up the staircase. So as you can see right there, I built up the curved staircase going up to the up to the palace level from the street level. So I think that turned out really well, how it curves up and everything, and how the curved wall kind of follows the stairs up. I really liked how that turned out. You can see the colored studs right there. Those will be replaced. I'll place an order for tan ones. So yeah, it's just a prototype for the wall. And yeah, same thing is on the other. Is going to be on the other side over there that I'll be working on soon. But first off, I'm going to move the MOC because I'm only going to be working on the palace part, because I'm bringing this to Brickfair, Alabama, and I'm just going to bring the palace part. So I'm going to move that, and I'm going to rotate that this direction so it's facing the camera, me, and facing me. And then I'm gonna work on this entire other half of the mock at a later date. So yeah, basically, let's get to the time lapse of me moving the mock and rotating it this way. So as you can see here, I have finished rotating the mock and moving it, and it's now centered with my tables. That's all I got done for this episode, guys. I did get kind of a late start on it, but I think I made some pretty good progress with the stairway and everything, and I'm going to place my Bricklink orders. Those are being placed. Those will be coming in the next few weeks. So, yeah, it's be pretty cool when they arrive, and I'll be able to build up the entire front face of the palace, and I'm going to also get working on the dome. I think for the palace, I'll be doing that next episode with sand green 1x2s, so that'll be really awesome. As I mentioned before, this mock is going to Brickfair, Alabama, and that's why I moved it, and I'm focusing on the palace for right now, and then I'm going to be continuing the rest of the mock after Brickfair, which is going to be really cool to finish that. So yeah, if you're coming to Brickfair, Alabama, look for this mock. It'll be there at the palace. I'm going to be displaying with a few other people. Yeah, so stay tuned for that next episode, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week with episode 6. Thanks for watching, and see ya.